Hi, David Hall with the first gold and silver coin market report for 2019. Happy New Year, and we wish you all health and prosperity. And we have some things to talk about here in terms of gold, silver, and rare coins. Gold has been moving up lately, silver also. In fact, as I speak, gold is at $12.94, up about $100 in the past month or so. Silver still extremely cheap at $15.75 an ounce. So what's going on with these markets? Okay, now is the time to ask yourself, are you playing financial checkers or financial chess? Are you thinking about tomorrow, or are you thinking a couple of moves ahead? Let's take a little bit longer term view, see what kind of is happening in these markets. Today's Wall Street Journal, this is January 2nd, so actually it's yesterday. Front page of Markets and Finance is debt as a percentage of GDP by currency, the worst currency being the Hong Kong dollar, second worst being the Chinese RMB. Those are kind of the same thing, okay, China, Hong Kong. And it goes on from there. A lot of the currencies over 40% debt to GDP. And in case of Hong Kong, China, and Singapore, over 100, Korea and Chile, almost 100. Think of a spring that's been pushed down, okay? Eventually it's going to bounce back. In the case of these long-term bull markets in gold, like 1971 to 1980, going from about $35, $36, $37, $38 an ounce to $800+ an ounce. Okay, the last time a few years back we bottomed at around 300, actually a little bit below 300, bounced up to 1900, been compressed down to a little bit below 1100, now 1294. Each time the spring bounces back, but each time it's crushed down, and it's crushed down by debt and deficit spending, the erosion of purchasing power of all of these currencies, okay, as the governments buy power by creating money out of thin air. Each time it's pushed down, the spring is a little bit tighter. And right now, what's happened in the past year or two, this spring is ready to explode upward. We feel very strongly that gold, silver will have a monster year, could very well have a monster year this year. We expect some more QE as the governments struggle out of their debt hole, okay? Probably the second quarter of 2019. Right now, with the markets on the move and prices at cyclical lows, as the spring is starting to unwind here, it's a great time to do your gold and silver buying. Okay, so you like Gold Eagles, buy Gold Eagles. The vintage U.S. gold coins at ridiculously low, almost at melt premiums. The gold deal that I've seen in my 50 years in the market, starting in 1966, never seen it this good. Get some vintage gold coins. Buy some silver. It's beyond cheap. You think gold's cheap? The silver ratio still, it's even more of a bargain. Rare coins, okay? Problem with the rare coin market right now is we've been pretty aggressive trying to buy some good coins. Not a lot of supply. The pressure on the spring this time in rare coins is on the supply side, and it's just going to take a little bit of demand and just a little bit of help from the gold and silver markets, and the rare coins are going to really start to unfurl. We have a lot of things coming your way in terms of information this year. We're right now aggressively buying rare coins. We're adding to our gold and silver positions. We think 2019 is going to be a banner year. Call us today. Let's make a plan and let's do some things early before the markets get ahead of us. So, hope you had a good 2018. Want you to have fun with your coins in 2019 and buy some gold and silver now.